Guys, I have to remake the video. I'm playing on Gravity Falls years later. A completely new game that I saw myself, and a sequel to an older game. The first game is, well, a sequel. The first one is Transformers Devastation 2. Now, the plot takes place a year after the events of the first game. In that time, the Autobots are starting to build Autobot City. With proud, you start off the game after the opening scenes of the game and after the first cutscene. You have to play as Proud near Autobot City. Because he's the one in charge of the roads. And yes, the Autobot build team will happen. Yes, the Autobot build team will happen. Like those members of the Autobot build team minus Grimlock. Optimus Prime, and there will be a quick tutorial, like running, jumping, running, jumping, fighting, basic stuff, like that. Running, jumping, and fighting. You have to help out with construction of Autobot City, and you have to help out a little, like. I don't want the game to mainly thrust you into combat. Because even though the Transformers is all about war, we don't get simple stuff anymore. Like, I'm even watching the war. In the main villain, I will tell you about that. There will be, what's it good? 50 levels in the game. There will be 50 levels in the sequel. Let me look up how many levels there are in the middle, and be right back. Assuming the game has 20 levels, well, I added, 50 seems like a lot, but being how half are going to be the Decepticon focus, with them being on Char, with them building their own Decepticon city, but on Char, I don't think that really meant. But that's basically going to be part of the Decepticon part of the campaign, so I will talk about it later. So, after you have a Wheeljack, Hoist, Grapple, and Wheeljack, Hoist, and Grapple with you have to report the Optimus Prime at the Arc, which can be used via a ground bridge warp tunnel. Just remember those things from the no robots in the sky. Yeah, I'm using the global space bridge for the sequel. Well, because it's more interesting than the Arc pods. Anyway, you have to report to the Prime to see how things are going. Prowl will then give them dialogue, like this is a cutscene, and then it will immediately flash to a Decepticon attack, where you have to now play as Ironhide, and then the rest of level 2, yes, that was level 1, a quick tutorial. The level 2 will be where you have to kill all the Decepticons that invaded the city, another city. Not the city in the first game, but another city. But then after level 2, you have to figure out why the Decepticons are doing stuff. You will notice that it's not really... Come on. Breakdown. The sooner we get these as they actually stole them from a junkyard. You have to steal... They stole them from a junkyard. Wait, that's not against the law. Pro. Said, said, Optimus, they're stealing stuff from junkyards. The, but that's not against the law. Is it? No, no, Ironhide, but why? Are you sure we have everything? Yes, Master. Then let hit the road. You have to follow the Stunticons for a few levels as they warp. As they warp. Bribe back to the victory. As they warp bribe back to the victory. Yes, that's what they do. They warp right back to the victory. Where you... Huh? But Prime, what can they be doing with the part, Ironhide? Explain that to me. Maybe they're building something? Yeah, I know that, but what are they building? But what are they building? I don't know, sir. They're building something. Southland? Here? Wait. That's why I have Cliff Jumper following them, he said. That's why I'm having Cliff Jumper follow them back home. Anyway, they see something massive being constructed in not junkyard, but some are they building? I have no idea. Should we lure Optimus? We will get as smoke green as a Clip Jumper immediately. You have to be. Yes, those things happen in levels 3 and level 4. No, the Thundercon Fume stuff is all level 3 stuff. You just have to lock them. And then you have to follow them that level 4 and what and Ironhide telling out my plan that that's a cutscene that happened in level 4 to level 5. And then level 4 we actually have that Cliff Jumper scene and him warping to the base. They're building something big up, miss. But we don't know what yet. Hey. You know what? I changed my mind. There are only going to be 30 levels. I couldn't really think of a plot for... You know what? There will be 30 levels for the Autobot side, and the rest of the levels... Yeah, there will be 50 total level, but the 30 will be for the Autobots. Okay, in level 6, we will see Optimus Prime build Metro Plus here on Earth. they more building stages with Autobot City. More building stages with Autobot City will currently level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and basically to level 10. 10, because then you have to help as Omega Supreme moves something into place. And then the Decepticons find out what the Autobots are building. Then with Soundwave, and then Megatron will say, Soundwave, release your cassette so we can destroy the Autobot before. Before they can finish whatever they're doing. Because as soon as Operation Ripticon is a go, Megatron, Green. The same thing, but with no evil laugh coming from Optimus Prime. As Optimus said, and then Wheeljack are working on something inside of Autobot City. Yeah, halfway into the Autobot story, around level 12, they will start working on the cyber matter that could completely reform their home world of Cybertron. And it will be a few months tops. Only 2 months tops before and in that time Megatron will try to get rid of the Autobot City. Not knowing that and also, so yes, there will be something else that you have to build. One more thing that you have to build at level 12, 14, and 15. At level 12, 13, 14, and 15. A way for the Autobot ship, the Ark, to get out, which will be used in level 20. The level 17, 18, and 19 will all just be Megatron's attack that you have to stop. That you have to just stop. No, you have to load up the Ark in level 20. In level 20. But then Megatron decides to attack again. Then this time using Devastator. But this time Megatron decides to attack the Ark using Devastator that you have to. But then the Aerobot quickly transformed into Superion that they were also at the base. And then a boss battle occurs. Between Superion and Devastator, and you win. With Megatron saying, this won't be the end. Prime. And Megatron basically said, Decepticons, retreat! Decepticons, retreat! As Optimus Prime wonders about that. And he wants to get the ship airborne, but that won't happen until level 30. But that won't happen until level 30. Near the end. But both sides will converge on level 50. Both sides will merge. Both campaigns will merge into one at level 50. That's basically what I want to do. but that won't happen. Like I said, the first 30 level will be the all boss side. You know what? Yes. It will be half and half. Level 40. Yes. The rest of the game will be half and half, like the War and Fall Cyberpunk video game, where we'll have half the Decepticon level and half Alba. So, 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 the, so level 21 will basically be them fueling the arc. You have to, in this level, you have to find enough energon as Bumblebee being the Gauno. And then you have to find 5 pockets of natural energon on Earth. That will basically be all of level 20, level 2, because it will take a while. It will be from level 20 to level 20 to level 24. And then from there, you have to drive all the way back, which will be 1 level. Well, with some, and yes, there will be the Decepticons trying to stop you every time you do that. And then in level 25, you have to hook up a giant hose like you would have on realistic spaceship to hook up a ship, but the fuel will take. From there, you're sent basically on missions again for the next 5 levels. Well, from level 25 to from level 25 to level 29, you're basically sent on missions. But then at level 30, in the cutscene, and yes, there will be game cutscenes in every game. Yes, there will be every time a level ends and a new one begins. Before that, there will be a cutscene. There will be a cutscene. But that cutscene will in level 30, the all boss city and the arc will the arc will basically have a landing pad at all boss city, as well as a landing pad for Omega Supreme. And also, yes, the game is open world, by the way. I should have mentioned that earlier, but yes. But then at level 30, finally, we're here, level 30. The last Megatron wants to destroy both of them. Because the Autobots didn't steal them all. The Autobots asked the humans if they could help build Autobot City. And that's why there's been a shortage of metal lately, because most of the metal on Earth has gone into either the landing spot for Omega and the Ark, or straight up Autobot City. But then Optimus Prime decided to get the Ark airborne at the beginning of level 30. Once again, a boss battle. No, there won't. Yeah, once again, a boss battle occurred. This time when Omega Supreme and Menasor, harkening back to the first appearance of Menasor in G1, which had to fight, and after you defeat Menasor, Megatron, Omega Supreme blaster. Now level 31 will be basically like you will start as a Constructicon building Tripticon. Once again, it will take up 5 levels where you have to go all over the victory, where you have to build stuff. To have enough stuff to build Tripticon. yeah, from level 31 to level 35. If you have to basically do that, and Megatron send the rest of in level, but not all. But let me clarify. Level 31, you play as Grapper. Level 32, you play as Mythmaster. Level 30. Level 30, 33, you play as Long Haul. I meant 6th level. Level 31, you have to play as Grapper. Level 32, Mythmaster. Level 33, Bone Crusher. Did I say Bone Crusher? I meant Long Haul. Level. Make that. Basically, for the 8 Opticon, you know what that's it. You have to do that for 8 levels instead of 5. For the 5th Constructicon, basically 6 levels. Playing as Grapper, Mythmaster, Long Haul, Bone Crusher, Scavenger, and Hook. But after you're done building, zap. You have to report to Megatron at the end of level 36 to find out what the Autobots are up to. You play now with Soundwave. The Autobots have also been Quiet Master. Which Soundwave, and also all the stuff to kind of will have as a villain. Flight. Shh. Where they land at the Autobot building site, which will be Autobot City. That's how Megatron, the Autobots are definitely building something, which will be the end of that level 38. Level 39 will be kind of the boss battle, but after the appearance Devastator boss battle. I can't believe we failed. The Autobots are so strong now that they have Omega, Devastator, basically their own combined. That's why you must get back to work on Operation Tripticon. But we need more parts, sir. Atlee the scene where Motormaster in the 50 in back in the teens occurred later in the game, occurred later on the Decepticon side than it does the Autobots. We need more parts. No. Yes, they need more parts, and that's what Ironhide watching. Even though it's out of order, you know what? I have the parts scene come before the Devastator boss battle. So basically, no, we have yet to. Did I say they need more parts? We have yet to unload the rest of the parts that the Stunticon just got for us. And that will be again the next 6 levels will have you build the next 5 level will have you play as a Stunticon, gathering more materials for the Constructicon. But this time the Autobots are not eavesdropping because they're still repairing the damage caused by Devastator, so that's why. So after level 45, you bring them back to the Decepticon base. And Motormaster will say, But then the Destructicons come walking in at the end of level 48. The next two levels are basically going to be battle levels. And then at the end of level 49, you have to, as same as the Devastator one. After Menasor fall, and yes, Menasor will have his sword, like Menasor will fall into the separate Destructicons at the end of that level. So but here's the thing that wasn't in the All About level. Them taking off. Megatron knew they were up to something. And Optimus Prime says, Wheeljack, is the cybernetic thing ready to go? Yes, Optimus. We just need to put it in the Ark. I'm on my way to pick it up right now. Now level 51 will be kind of like I said, a merger level. Level 51 will have you play a Wheeljack, astrologing, building the hook that the Ark would need to take it to Cybertron by the end of, and then at the end of that level, the Ark will take it. But then level 52 will have there's going to be 50 levels. I want it to be low, but then level 52 level 52 will have you collect the pieces, and then the next few levels are just going to be basic combat levels until level where the main villain of the game, Cyclonus, appear. Megatron again. Brian, why do you do all that? To revitalize Cybertron. As Megatron fights, you have to play the last level as Optimus Prime, and then Wheeljack will activate that at the end of level 59, and then Megatron will repeat saying, "You will not see the last of me." Basically, the entire game will the entire plot of the game basically will be the all about trying to revive Cybertron. How about that? Until later, when with either a brand new Transformer game that I just thought of, or grab your phone 10 years later. I'm not fun, and I'll see you later.